Researchers at the Atlanta School are talking about American history. Where else to start than with the man who started it all, Christopher Columbus. Columbus had an idea to try something new and stuck to it. He worked hard and was given an opportunity to go for the goals he set. Facing talk of sea monsters and sailing off the edge of the world, he set out into uncharted waters to follow his dreams. What happened? That's history. I am Gabi Gonzalez.
I'm Ann Powers.
I am Gerald Jackson.
I'm Maria Hilliard. That's the story, the only story, here on A Couple of Minutes.
Woo!
Columbus. They say that he was looking for jewels.
We went to TAS to find out more about Columbus's classic journey and what it meant to the world.
So, who was Columbus?
Columbus was a sailor. He loved to sail the seven seas.
Most people think that he was really a Spaniard, but really he was actually born in Genoa, Italy.
He was greatly influenced by Marco Polo's book.
Really?
By 1483, he developed a plan called the Enterprises of the Indies.
We talked to them about what he needed, where he got it, and what he was looking for.
He wanted to find a new route to Asia.
Everybody else had always sailed off to the east. And he figured you'd get to the east quicker if you actually sailed to the west. And Columbus tried to present this idea to all sorts of people.
He had a plan to show the king of Portugal, but he wouldn't listen. Then he went to Ferdinand and Isabella of Spain, and they made him wait 6 years before they gave him his ships.
That's determination.
Isabella, Ferdinand financed the trip, provided the 3 ships.
3 ships.
The ships she gave him were the Nina, the Pinta, and Santa Maria.
Maria. No, wait. Yeah, Santa Maria. Okay.
The number of men that Queen Isabella gave him was 88.
88 men.
Having what he needed for his voyage, Columbus went to see what he could see.
To see what he could see, and all that he could see, was gonna deeply see.
We all know also that the year that Columbus sailed was 1492, right?
1492. Everyone thought that the world was flat, but he thought that the world was round.
World flat.
World round.
Convincing people they would not fall off the earth was not easy. And as this student found out, that wasn't all he had to contend with.
Columbus believed in sea creatures. He was very brave.
Could you imagine setting off to sail for somewhere that you don't even know that it exists? On a small ship with limited provisions, not knowing where you're going to go or what you're going to meet along the way. And they did.
How did he do it?
Columbus was a man of faith.
It's just that simple. Finally, the researchers told us of Columbus's great discovery and what it means to us Americans.
Found America.
What was it like when Columbus got to the Americas?
It was covered in all kinds of plants that he'd never seen before.
But if you read through his journal, one of the things that he was so impressed with was the beauty, the foliage. He talks about the birds at night making so much noise it was like song that he had never heard before. He saw plants that he had never seen before.
And there were also all kinds of new people.
He called the people there Indians because he had thought he had landed in the Indies.
So that's where the term Indian came from.
Indians.
How do you think Christopher Columbus changed the world?
Well, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be living here right now.
When I studied him as a child, he was a great man that we all respected.
He was very brave.
3 ships.
88 men.
Indians.
1492.
World flat.
World round.
Found America.
He was a great man.
We cheer for him and say hurrah, especially on Columbus Day. That's our couple of minutes on Christopher Columbus. I hope you enjoyed it. Good night.